Firstly, we have a sitting wedge. These come in a variety of different sizes and heights. As you can see, the wedge is formed by being thicker at one end than at the other. The best ones for using in the car is a slimline wedge. It's not too steep an angle, but can just be used to help level out, especially bucket style seats. What you do need to be aware of is the measurement of the width of the wedge itself, and check that as the measurement that you've got in the car, especially if you've got quite high and pronounced sides to the car seat, so that when you get it home you know that it can fit snugly in place. That will just level off the seat and give you a bit of a more level platform to sit on in the first place. The next thing we can do is, remember I said about the lumbar support, if you haven't got that within the car, we can create it for you with back supports. I have two of Sittingwell's versions here. Firstly, we have Putnam's Georgio support. It's one of our narrower ones, and it's great because it's actually, if we open it up, you've got a second section in the back that you can take out, so you can adjust the thickness of the support it gives you. This can take a little while to get in the right place. It just hooks over the headrest, and you just adjust the strapping to make sure that it's in the right place. It should be a few centimetres, maybe a hand's width above the actual base of the seat itself, so that it's right in the curve of the spine and not just pushing your pelvis forward. But once you've got it set up, you're good to go, and you see it sits nicely against the back of the chair. If you want something that's a little more pronounced, we have our Harley back supports. These come in normal foam and memory foam. The memory foam you'll find is just a little bit squidgier, a little bit softer. It's also a bit more durable, so it should last you a lot longer. This straps around the width of the car. So aesthetically, when you're not sitting in it, it will hang and fall away from the back. But when it comes to its actual use, once you're sitting firmly in the car, it'll press itself against the back and will give you the right support. So it's just up to you whether you're comfortable with it looking like that when you're not in the car, but it is doing the perfect job. The other option we have for a back support is the Sisal car Dorset back. As you can see, it's a lot longer. It just provides a nice gentle curve, supporting you right from your pelvis all the way up to your shoulders, and it will just sit nicely in the back of the car seat itself. Again, make sure you check the measurements of the width of your car seat against the width of the Dorset back, especially if you've got more pronounced wings to the seat itself, because you need to be sure that when you put it in place it's going to fit snugly. If you want a little bit more of support in that lumbar area, you can also purchase a lumbar roll, which just slides over the top and you can position him in place, and it just accentuates that lumbar curve a little bit more. The final product is the standard Sisal Dorset back. As you can see, it's got a seat support and a back support. This just gives a stable platform for you to sit from. There's a slight curve for the legs to sit through, and again you've got the same gentle curve through the back section of the support, and it should just rest nicely on the car seat itself. One thing that's always worth doing with any of these products is just double checking the car setup afterwards, especially with anything that you're putting on the seat. It might mean you have to adjust the height of the seat itself to fit better, or you might need to change how far away the seat is from the wheel. If you've got any further questions on either these products or general advice on setting up the car, then please get in touch. Otherwise, I hope it's been a useful talk for you.
For specialist advice and back care products, visit the Sittingwell website now at www.sittingwell.co.uk.